into Overview Music Podcast.
Overview Music.
You're locked into the Overview Music Podcast.
The Chase.
Overview Music.
You're tuned into the sounds of the Peter Piper.
Overview.
Yes, hello. I am back once again for another Overview Music Podcast. Here's that time of the month. I hope you are ready for an action-packed show. Plenty of overview exclusives, plenty of exclusives from all around the world. And we're going to go in with a brand new one here from EastColors. Yeah, Andre, Mr. EastColors is back. We are going to be putting out his first EP in nearly 4 years. That is the Heartbroken EP. It's going to be out on November the 5th. So definitely go check that out. Pre-saves, pre-orders are already up. I'm going to go in with this first one. This is Shout. And this one has been causing all kinds of damage. Pretty much has just gone off every time I played it. And I know there's a few people liking this. So yeah, big up Andre. Great to have you back in drum and bass, mate. And keep on making great music like this. Going in. Tell you what, when he sent this one through, I lost my shit. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, brand new sound, brand new music from EastColors. Like I said, he has been a little bit of time away. First solo EP in nearly 4 years. Yeah, we thought we'd do an overview. He'd done a few tunes with us. We had a Yellow Bone with him and Noel like a year or so ago. And yeah, I've been on his case, been chasing him for some music. We finally got some more people. We did it. It's kind of one of those like strange things that's starting to happen now. As I've kind of growing as a label, but I've been involved with drum and bass for a long time, and obviously been supporting drum and bass music for like 12 years now, something like that. And EastColors is a producer that I've followed for a very long time. If you don't know, he's been releasing music for about 10, 11 years himself. Had some amazing music with Critical, with Demand, Ram Records, and yeah, has just like soundtracked a lot of my own experience. So to now be kind of putting his music out is a real kind of full circle and makes me really happy to be involved in this music. Big up to Andre. Going into yet more new overview music. This is Desire by Skylark and LaMeduza. This is out on the Love and Hate EP. Love and hate EP. Going in. Into the second drop right now. Such a banger. So I actually have Skylark next door. He's like working on some things, and I'm actually sitting there recording the podcast. I mean, if anyone wanted to watch back, we actually did an overview live together last night. I don't want to just like force him to do the podcast as well, because it might be a bit OTT. Come say hello. Come say hello to the camera. Come say hello. No, come on, say hello. Come on. That's it. You just get the hand of Skylark. Definitely do go back and watch the overviews, number 2 with Skylark. That was amazing. Going into a brand new ID here. Can't tell you who this is, but it's a banger. Does it say standard or static? It says standard. This tune is anything but standard. That's going to be forthcoming on a very big label very soon from an artist that a few of you would know if you follow overview music. Not revealing too much right now. Some information that I can reveal though is that Rizzle has a brand new album out. That is out on Dispatch. That is the Twilight Tones LP. He's been hard at work at it for 2 years. I'm going to play a couple of bits on the show today, including this first one, which is his collaboration Gloom with Ground. And this one is naughty. This one is naughty. Big up to John and Pascal. going to be honest with you, I have some real hooners on today's show. It's definitely worth sticking with me for as long as you possibly can. I'm not going to obviously keep you more than you want to, but if you want to stay for the whole thing, I really recommend it. We've got some great music. Just, you know, put me on in the background while you're making your dinner or something. Get the subtle, smooth tones of Peter Piper on the Overview Music Podcast. Where are we going next? Speaking of cooking, actually, one of the best named tracks, Baked Potato by Amoss. That is a fantastic name for a potato, for a track. They're also fantastic potatoes. I do like a good baked potato. Noticed that this track is actually, I don't know if it's me that spelled it wrong or if it's Flexout that spelled it wrong, but it actually says baked potato, toe with an E. Baked potato does not have an E. I don't know whether that's intentional or unintentional. Or because obviously potatoes is with a ES. Potato. Who knows? That one's going to be out on vinyl though. Flexout doing some vinyl. That is on the... my memory's gone. It's also got an equally strange name. I forgot what the name of the EP is, but it's a big EP. Going into more big music. This is the Wingz remix of Think of You by Operate and Rizzle. This one I don't think is ever going to see the light of day. I'm trying to nag John to let me put it on the Patreon, but we'll see whether that happens. I hope it does. And I know you hope you do as well. Come on, John, let me put it on the Patreon. Please. Please, John. I know there's some people out there that would love this track. I love it. I love you, Marcus, as well. It's Marcus's birthday recently. Big up to Marcus. Happy birthday, my good friend. We'll be seeing you very soon. Marcus is going to be doing a bit of a UK tour, if anyone is interested in seeing Wingz. He's going to be in Bristol with us, in London with us as well at E1. Yeah, we're doing a Bristol show as well, if anyone wanted to know. November the 20th. We're going to be in Lakota. Big up to High Rise. Definitely keep a check out for that. Also, I was going to mention about Patreon. If you wanted to listen to this mix without me talking over the top of it, you can subscribe on our Patreon and get a completely peatless podcast. That is a fact. Going into another one here from EastColors. This is All Step Back. EastColors has really taken it back. That really stripped back, jump up tech, minimal influence. That's just a bit of me, that is. Going into more music that is also a bit of me. We got another one here from the new Skylark EP, the Love and Hate EP, that is out now. You can listen to it on Spotify, get it on Bandcamp, get it on Beatport, get it on our website. And this is Night Cool. Big up to the Skylark. Big up Skylark. Big up Skylark. It's been good to hang out with Skylark. Actually, we had a really successful show doing his EP launch at Folks, and then he's been like basically staying in my lounge for the last like week. He's playing a show in Manchester tomorrow. No, it's on Friday, whatever that is. And yeah, we've been hanging out, having some good food. It's good to see people again as things open back up. Get to hang out with your friends. It's amazing. The drum and bass friends. Going back in. This release, if we didn't mention already, is going to be out on vinyl. We have some Skylark signed test presses right here. I think we're going to maybe be giving away a few copies. Probably going to do a little bit of competition on the Patreon. And also just check out the actual release that's going to be released in about December. Pre-orders are now available. Definitely go get one before they all run out. Okay, got into some brand new music here. This is an ID. This one's very special though. Big up. go into even more IDs. We got quite a few IDs and dubs on today's show, giving you some brand new and exclusive music that no one else has ever heard before. Even the producers haven't heard it themselves. It's that exclusive. Yeah, sure is, Pete. Yeah, cool. Good one. Nice one. That ID make some good tunes. God knows what's going on. God knows what's going on anymore. Yeah. Where we going next? I think Vastly Approaching is going to be a brand new track from YAANO. Big up to the one like YAANO, aka Mr. James Perez. And this is a track entitled Christian Dubstep. Obviously, I don't know if that is just a working title or is the actual title. Nothing would surprise me with YAANO. Anything is possible. More than likely, this is the actual title. I mean, Christian Dubstep is easily one of my top 3 favourite genres. Christ knew how to get down back in the day, and he's carrying on the vibes these days. To play quite an interesting dub play. If I'm allowed to play this or not, I have got no idea. I was asked to play it, and I thought maybe I shouldn't, but then I thought, why not? Yeah, you don't have this track. I do though. This is least original Nuttah.
Me say them in a jungle. You never know the article. Me say them in a jungle. You never know Shafique, man, big in a jungle. You never know you can match rule the jungle. Me a the Nuttah, original, mad, Nuttah, original, Nuttah, original, mad, Nuttah, original.
Just really hope that the algorithm and the bots have not just copyright striked me for doing this. It's totally worth it if so. This is a big bootleg. Yeah, that really did just happen. If you know, you may be able to work out who did that. If you don't, then you're never going to. Okay, sliding over to some brand new music here from latesleeper. This is their remix of Annix, Substance. Out now on Nexus, go get it. Going with the big 4/4 vibes. I'm in a 4/4 vibes. Don't know what's wrong with me today, but there we go. Enjoy this one.
Substance.
Yeah, do you know what? I played that one of Volks the other week, and it did go off. Going to get more overview music. This is even more EastColors, this time back with his good friend Noel. This is Riot Prophet, forthcoming on overview music. More 4/4 vibes.
Ready for some action. Re-up on my profit. Ready for some action. Re-up profit. Ready action. Re-up on my profit. Ready action. Re-up profit.
Massive EP out there from EastColors. Please do go check it out. That is the Heartbroken EP. Do you know what? I even actually made the artwork myself. Bespoke artwork made by me. Because I do things like that sometimes. Okay, going into even more weird music here. This is Levela and his remix of Gydra. Hangjaw. forthcoming Eatbrain. Prepare for madness. Sorry, there's been a lot of snares in the last 10 minutes. We're trying to bring it back to some more traditional drum and bass. This is some brand new Music Squad. This is The Walls Drip by Feed. Big up to Will Feed. Really love this single. Brand new music on Music Squad as well, so definitely worth going and checking out. Big up to all the squad. Big up the Squid Game. Squad Game. It's a pretty weird tune. It's kind of like jump up, neuro, minimal. Does that make sense? Kind of got the jump up like two-step thing going on, but then like neuro production values. Really cool, really cool. Very cool, very nice. Cool. Keeping it on a Music Squad tip. A man like Grey Code is back. He's been making even more music. This time he's made some music with Euph. Big up to Alex Euph over in Perth. This one is Soosay. And this one is out on Metalheadz. Maybe it's Soosay. You can't get enough of Grey Code. You can't get too much of Grey Code. Fantastic producer, and his album is on the way, so I hear. I believe that's going to be out in February sometime. That's going to be amazing. Keep a watch. Right there, Mefus is back on Critical Music. He's got a cheeky 2-track single. And this one is entitled Hear Me. And it's a big balls out banger. Big. This is one of those real hands in the air moment. Everyone in the crowd, everyone's up. We're gonna like put the hands up, Jesus pose.
I don't think you hear me.
I do believe that my boy Matt Museum also designed the artwork for the new Mefus single on Critical, so big up to Matt. Amazing work as always. Going into some amazing work here from Lavance and Rider Shafique. This one is Grudge. This one is out on Onyx. Big up to Chris, Reason, and all the gang at Onyx. Each and every. Going in. If you didn't know, Lavance is actually one of the most stacked guys in drum and bass. I'm pretty sure that I've gone on about it on this podcast before, but that dude is ripped. I would like to see someone that is built more than Lavance in drum and bass. If he hasn't lost it over lockdown, obviously. I don't know, have you been eating too many croissants in lockdown in Lavance? Okay. Brand new music here from C95. This is Movin. This is out on Elevate. That's a big tune. Nothing more I can say.
We moving big to the pace. 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 We moving big. We moving big to the pace. 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 We moving big to the pace.
T95 is an unstoppable machine right now. Added Elevate to the list of labels that he has put out on. I think it's just about everybody, like who's big in drum and bass. T95 has worked with it recently. Really, really impressive, Tom. Shouts out each and every. Okay, going into some brand new music here from Ruben. This is another ID, but this is forthcoming on OV Music. It's a bit of a banger. Going to be coming in with some fresh music on Overview very, very soon. Keep an eye out. He is a producer to watch. I may have already given away a lot of things in one of the last episodes. I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what I can't say, so I'm just going to not say anything. I think I should really adopt that idea for life. What do you want, T-Boy? What do you want? What's that? You're going to tidy my flat? You're going to do the tartiflette. So T-Boy's making tartiflette, which is a traditional French dish. And he's going to be making it for us. Okay, well, let's fucking do it, bit. Don't say that on the podcast. Rizzle. This is taken from the Twilight Tones album. You can get this on vinyl as well, so definitely go support the vinyl. Go support the album if you have not already. Really fantastic bit of work, and this one is called Tetris. I love you, John. I love you a lot. I'm definitely really excited for this tartiflette though. I'm getting cooked traditional French cuisine by a real Frenchman in my house tonight, so it's going to be seriously romantic. I need to get some wine. I need to get some wine in. It would be rude to have a French dish without some wine, really, wouldn't it? It would be very rude. Sacre bleu. I forgot what there's a special type of cheese. Robelange? Robelange? I'm probably pronouncing that very wrong. Keeping it on a French tip, completely unrelated, but segueing very well. This is Monty Visages Vabin. Attends-moi Infinity File. subtle vibes. Levo, do you reckon you could come say something French for me? We're playing a French tune. Just give me your best friend. Just give me some French. This is Monty and Visages at the moment. Do you want to say something in French to them or to anybody?
Bon de voyou.
Bon de voyou. I don't know what he's just said, but there you go. He's looking at me like, what is this guy doing? There you go. Okay, talked to the top of all that. Massive tune, I really do like that one. Forthcoming on Monty's album. I just take things so seriously at Overview. We're just a really serious label. Super serious. Going into some more super serious music. This is Another Man. Paratex. This one's a bit of a dub plate. This one was actually the Emma Betts selection. He's back. Wait. What do you need? What do you need for the Tate Flute? For the Tate Flute. You need a dish. The dishes are in the cupboards underneath. Right next to the fridge. This is a new one for the OV Music Podcast. I've got a special guest feature from Skylark, who's not really featuring, he's just making food in my kitchen. I would love to do like a podcast show, but with cooking. That would be fun. We're gonna get some pictures for what we made today. We'll put it up on Instagram so if anyone wants to see it. Because why the fuck not? Okay, a name that popped back up into my inbox recently, completely out of the blue, was Impish. Big up to Roma over in Moscow. The owner of Occulty Music has had many releases about the place if you do not know him. And he's done a little relic of Haze, the 2021 VIP. Featuring Vasila. Vasilia. Valencia. Vasilisa. Massive fan of Impish's music, has really made some bangers over the years. Good to see him making some music again. Keep at it, Impish. I wonder how Skylark was getting on. I wonder if he managed to get the managed to find the dish. Find out next time on Cooking with Overview. Yeah, we may actually do something. Apparently there's some good cooks on the label, so I've heard Rizzle makes some mean bangers of mash. I don't know that he does. I don't know. I don't feel like Rizzle's the best chef. I could be. That's probably a massive part. I'm sorry, John, if that is. I don't know. I seem like more of a takeaway man. I can't fucking talk though. Jesus, Deliveroo, bad. As I'm sure a few of you can tell. Right, going into more music here. This is Lockjaw, Nerve Endings, forthcoming log concept. This is some brand new D&B from Lockjaw. I'm pretty sure Lockjaw told me that he was never going to be making D&B again. So he lied to me. Like, no mate, I'm not making drum and bass again. Fucking drum and bass. Oh god, that was bad. Wait. Drum and bass. No, I need to work on that one. Overt racism on the Drum and Bass Arena podcast. Drum and Bass Arena podcast? What am I even talking about? Oh my god, I am really dropping myself into there. Jesus Christ, that was a bit of a Freudian slip, but that was bad, sorry. Look, doing accents of other people is not racist. It's not racist. It's just a bit of fun. I'm just having a bit of fun. I take the piss out of myself. Come on, let's be honest. I'm just gonna shut up. Okay. This one here is Creatures and Jester, Roadside Etiquette, none of which I have, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. What is this? The Romange? Roblechon. Better. It's a very special cheese. I've managed to drop and kill down my hoodie now. I'll give you a little review, shall I? This is the special cheese that we're making tatiflu. I think I said that right. Tatiflu. Which is, I think it's like bacon, it's like potatoes and then bacon, and then there's this very specific cheese. Well, we had to really dig for this cheese in Brighton today. Went to a cheese shop and they recommended us another place, and we actually managed to get hold of it. So T-Bo's very happy and he's cooking this tonight. So let's see how it tastes. Maybe AV Music Podcast. Maybe we could do cheese reviews. I mean, I know that cheese and wine reviews. We'll just sit here and like. Yeah, it's very nice. It's very creamy. Kind of It reminds me of it's like camembert type cheese. I never used to like camembert cheese as a kid, and I've really grown to love camembert as I've got older. I'm still not a massive fan of blue cheese, but maybe one day I can be convinced. I'm looking forward to this though. This is gonna be a good meal. That's a view. Right, got a new one here from Gyrofield. This is James. And this is a dub plate. Gyrofield just comes in with dub plates, like, just makes them, and I play them. Big up Kiana. What's always fun about Gyrofield's tunes is they're just always so different. Like, they're recognisably Gyrofield, but she somehow seems to have just really wild ideas that I don't know where they come from. Probably should mention that you will be able to see Gyrofield at Overview Bristol for her Bristol debut. She's living there right now, she is studying, and she's going to be joining us at Lakota. Yeah, we've got big lineup. We have Brethren headlining, we've got Clinical and Ways, Wingz, Gyrofield, Creatures and Operate, myself and Subantics, as well as Degs, Dusky and Joe Raygun. I think it's going to be a pretty big event. We're really lucky to still be putting it on. Big up to Lakota for accommodating us. November the 20th, get down. It's going to be one to try and remember. And thank you as ever, Kiana, for sending me music for me to play. I'll play it. Going into some more music, squad. Big up the squad. This is Grey Code and Simple Things. I was going to say Simple Times, but it's Simple Things. And this is the Wingo remix. Big up to Marcus Go-Kart each and every time. Yeah, Simple Things was released on Meth Lab, and Grey Code is kind of like taking the track back as Meth Lab is not going anymore. And we've put it out on Music Squad with a Wingz, a Waze, and a Ruben remix. So definitely go check out that package because there's some really good tunes, including this one. just gotta love Wingz. Yeah, we got a few Wingz releases forthcoming on OV very soon. We're gonna be announcing some of that relatively soon. But as always, and yeah, you'll be able to catch Wingz at both Bristol and Bristol and London, sorry, for the OV shows. So get along if you still can. Okay, a track coming in the background you can hear is some brand new synth ethics and Last Light. Somebody's out on Vandal. Always good to see the Synthetic boys still at it. Make some really phenomenal music down there in Italy. And got a lot of time for them. They reckon they're really good cooks as well. They reckon that they're much better cooks than Skylark. He actually told me today, he was like, Italians are way better cooks than French. I don't know how much truth there is in that. There's only one way to decide it. That's a cook-off. That's an overview cook-off. My money's on the French though, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I don't know actually though. Oh, that's a tough one. Italian or French? Oh, I think for like high-end fine cuisine, the French. I would say for like, you know, pasta and pizza. What more can you say? Just realised that this is actually some Italians releasing on a French record label. I don't know who wins that one then, really. I guess the French. I'm gonna give it to France. We're gonna be wrapping up fairly shortly. Coming into the last few of the show. We have some new music here from Skeptics. This is The Heat.
Don't waste my motherfucking time!
I totally meant to IT this. Fuck. I'm sorry, Tom. I fucked up. I fucked up. I can't. There's nothing more I can say. There was always going to be one. Let's be honest. And unfortunately, it was you, Tom. Although Belgium jump up with some sub, amazing. Who'd have thought it? Sorry for the massive part there, Belgium. I do love all my Belgium crew. Pick up each and every. Bringing it back to my Brighton crew though. This is a brand new one here from Clue and Esme. This is called Reminisce and it's coming out in a couple of weeks. Shout out to my Brighton gang. Each and every. Oh yeah.
No, I can't be here. I can't be here. No, I can't be here without your love. Without your love.
what's this? Some overview music. A few of you may recognize this. But you might realize that there's some people missing. Oh, come on, let's give the camera some view. This is the Tutti Filet. Wow, look at that. That does look beautiful. I look forward to eating it. Need to like break down and start singing right now, really, don't I? I'll start MCing, as you kind of know the bars. Sacrifice, fly out of the country, born to do the things you're born to do. Some Dusky, big up Dusky. Rocky baby, let this picture, learn to sit still. To the done. Yeah. Gonna go into the no, I tell you what, I'm not. I'm gonna stop this right now. Before I get too much hate. This is the instrumental though, if you hadn't realised. Which you can go on Patreon right now. That is patreon.com/overview. I knew you were asking. You're like, oh, tell me what the address is for Patreon PA, because I really would love to get this track for free. Well, I mean, technically not free. You obviously have to sign up to the membership. This is at any tier though. And obviously, supporting us on Patreon is fantastic. There's all sorts of exclusive content on there. Merch giveaways, tracks, track breakdowns, sample packs, me ranting for a fucking hour about social media or something, me not talking on the podcast as well. If you would like me to not to shut the fuck up and just hear the music, you can do that. You can sign up to my Patreon, our Patreon, the Overview Music Patreon. Although you get to miss magic moments like me attempting to sing Dex's lyrics in his own track, which was terrible. Big up to Bomb Doperate as well. Fantastic human being. Definitely up there in the top 5 best looking artists on Overview. It's a tough top 5, but I'm putting him up there. He's also very well dressed as well, which gives added extra points. Okay. We have a piece of music here from Vizsla. This is OXM. This one is a bit of a dub plate. My Vizsla, my premier yogurt tester. That is not a euphemism for something. That he is an actual yogurt tester, or was a yogurt tester. I can't remember if he still is. Someone out there needs to test those yogurts. Needs to make sure they're fresh. If you stuck with this long, keep sticking with us. We're gonna be rolling to the last few, and we got a brand new one here from QZB. This is their remix of Namarone and Approach the Colossus. This is a bit of a Swiss link up. I'm actually going to be playing with Namarone in Switzerland in a few weeks. So anybody from Switzerland, come along. We're going to be in Verdun. That's gonna be sick. We got big crew out there. Yeah, big up. Seeing if I can find some more information on the Switzerland gig. Like I said, it is in Verdun, and it is going to be taking place on the 13th of November. That is a Saturday. And we're going to be there with a big crew. We're going to be doing the Ground EP launch party, which is going to be very special. We have LaMeduza along with Wingz. Skylark is going to be out there as well. And T95, myself and Antics. They're really going in for a big lineup for Switzerland. I'm really honoured to be doing something like that. And going to such a fantastic country as well. Heard a lot of great things about Switzerland. It is very high and very beautiful. And they love fondues. My kind of people. It's actually going to be our first international gig in nearly 2 years, so very special moment. We'd love for a few people to come and join us. If you're kind of like in the area, I think it's pretty close to like the French border, pretty close to Basel, I want to say. Like it's not too far, like halfway between Basel and Geneva. If this makes any sense to you, we're going to be there. With a big squad as well, so I think that is just something that's probably not going to happen in that neck of the woods too often. So if you're about, definitely come along. It's only like 2 weeks away. Damn. Time is flying at the moment. We got a lot of gigs happening as well. We're going to be in Leeds next week as well. For anyone in Leeds that would like to see overview, we are in the Old Red Bus Station on November the 6th. November the 5th or November the 6th? Yes, it's Saturday, November the 6th. So we're going to be there with Clinical, T95, Nectax, myself and Antics. We're going to be in Leeds, very north, the northest that Overview has ever gone. So if you're in that area, what else are you going to be doing on Saturday the 6th? Come on, Overview's in town. We'll do a good party, I promise. We'll play some good drum and bass. I promise. Speaking of which, this is actually a track from one of the artists. This is Nectax, and a track entitled Modern Times. This is a self-release track that is going to be forthcoming from Nectax himself, and I think this is going in like a bit of a 160 vibe. That is something that Nectax is doing at the moment. Thought I'd end the show on a couple of like different vibes. That last one from QZB was very out there. Going into a bit of 160, and we're going to go in with something very special to end the show. Keep with us. Keep with us on Overview Music Podcast. Big vibes all the time.
creativity is very pure in a way.
And finishing the show,
And it's all about
we have a track from the man of the moment.
violence, love,
This is
and
Skylark, Love and Hate.
hate. It's the extremes. And I like everything at either spectrum. I don't find the middle. It doesn't make me want to cry.
I keep on trying to force him to do stuff, but I think I've forced him to do too many things.
Yourself, become safe, become
This is it. This is Love and Hate. This is the last track of the OV Music Podcast. Season 2, Episode 9. Feeling fine all the time. Peter Piper with the rhymes. Thank you so much to everyone that has listened or watched today's show. You can watch it on YouTube and Facebook, listen back to it on SoundCloud, or obviously on Facebook or YouTube if you wanted to. Please do go support us on Patreon. That is very, very important because it helps keep the lights on and helps keep us doing what we're doing. And as always, we're going to have to end with a very special Patreon shout out. Which, let's be honest, is the part that everyone is really looking forward to. Because it is easily the best bit of the show. And I'm definitely still able to keep on reading people's names out. Without further ado, thank you so much to Adam Henton, AE, Alex AJ Reese, Alex Ybrain, Alex Langley, 4172 things, Aluna, Anton, Armin, Bart Beavis, Big Glit, Brady Buchanan, Brian Grimlet, Callum Taylor, my big cow, Cowsec, Kays, Chris, Craig, Crossout, Damien, Dan Baker, my Daz, Danny Sobersoul, DJ WMD, big up DJ WMD, Dominic Nagy, DRZ, Ed Price, Finley, Florian Hook, Verena, Frank Poms, Fraser Hopkins, Caucasian, George MB, Ghost Hardware, Harrison Yarnold, High Dimension, Holly Davis, ID, Introvert, Jack Goodsell, Jack Taylor, Jacob Warren, Jacob, James Perez, James Stephenson, Jamie Bashington, Jamie Batterby, Arnold Dodds, yeah, Jelly Legs, Jens, Joe Hurst, Joe Whittington, John Smith, Johnny Galvez, Jordan Burns, Josh, Yules, Rom, Carl, Kevin, Kirill, LDST, big up my LDST, my Strasbourg crew, Lee Bowman, Leon Iggy, Levi DMB, Lockie, Lucas, Matthew Hadderall, Michael, Mike Powerlex, Milo Newton, MJD, Mr. Rayner, Musalika Crew, Nicholas O'Leary, Nigel Edmonds, Nicholas Way, NMS, Nolan Manoy, Oliver Thorne, Oscar Thistleton, Owen Stanley, Pascal Rothberg, maybe, Patrick Griffin, Peepo, DMB, Perry Milan, Photone, PHDMB, Greg, Restless Keith, one of the best names on there, Reese James, Ricardo, Richard Bellaby, Richard, Rift, Robert John, Rolls, Rashid, Ryan Phillips, Samuel Trimmer, Samuel Prado, Scott Bridgewater, Sebastian Ashburn, Sean Fleming, Smallbeck, Snaz, Squashy, the one and only Squash, Stephen, Steve, Tim Swift UK, Travis Evans, Wildstorm DMB, and Willie Dennison. I am a slave for you all. Everybody that I have read out their name. Yeah, definitely go support us on Patreon. Go support any of the artists that you have heard played in today's show. They would appreciate your support. I am going to be signing off out. Go check out the Skylark EP. Go check out the EastColors EP. And come to some overview events. We're going to be in Bristol. I'm actually going to be doing a very unique, educational thing in Bristol on the same day as well, if you're interested with that. Big up to Rotations and Education and Bass. If you want to come hear me rattle on about how to be a drum and bass person, I will be there. Thank you so much. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Peace out.